Amazon is set to hire more than 7,000 employees in seasonal roles in Canada. The company is also planning to boost the hourly wage for eligible employees by more than 4% to $24.50. Hiring starts this month and continues through December, and for jobs at fulfillment and sorting centers, as well as delivery stations from coast to coast. And for more on this, we're joined live by retail analyst Bruce Winder. Bruce, good evening. Always a pleasure. Hey, we have some positive news. Jobs, right?
That's exactly it. Yeah, thanks for having me on, Bakari. Yeah, normally I talk about closings, but in this case, it's a positive story. Like you mentioned, Amazon's hiring about 7,000 people across the nation, and within the greater Toronto-Hamilton area, about 3,000 people. And, you know, wages are going up, too, by about 4.3%. The average wage, as you mentioned, is going to be about $24.50. And they also added a perquisite that if you join them, you also get a free Prime membership. So, yeah, it's a bit of good news. We need it for our economy. We need it for our jobs and our unemployment. So, yeah, hats off.
Okay, so Bruce, we're talking about $24.50 an hour. We just talked about minimum wage going up yesterday. This is way above minimum wage.
Yeah, and that's one of the things. I mean, different employers, you know, a lot of restaurants and things hire minimum wage. But if you look at some of the bigger, more sophisticated companies, they're hiring well above minimum wage too. And this is the average as well, right? So it's a good paying job. It's a great way to start a career, you know, especially when there's not a lot of careers around right now in Canada. And you can work your way up through the company. They have over 50, 60,000 people working for them in Canada. And they'll also pay your tuition if you want to get educated while you're working there too.
Okay, Bruce, break this down. What are we talking about here? What actually happens at these fulfillment and sorting centers?
Well, there's different types of jobs. There's picking of orders, there's shipping of orders, there's material handling, there's also different delivery centers. So there's 3 different levels of warehousing, so to speak, and each person has a slightly different role. But the common denominator is the company has to put through a lot of boxes, a lot of bags over the next 8 weeks, and that's why they need some of the seasonal help here.
And we're talking about 7,000 jobs. How soon do people need to start applying for these? What's the best way to do it? Just go to Amazon.com.ca. Like, what? How do we get these jobs?
Yeah, I think that's what the company wants folks to do, right? Jump on the website and look for some links there, fill out some information. I think they're looking to start hiring people fairly soon. So if you're interested in picking up a job for the season, you know, I would recommend doing it tonight or tomorrow.
And, you know, Bruce, this is a really kind of a tricky question. We're talking about a seasonal job, but look, everybody wants a possibility for something more, right?
Right, for sure. Yeah, and you know what? I think it's a start, right? You know what? You start as seasonal. If you do a good job, there could be full-time openings down the road. And that's sort of how it works with a lot of folks, right? So if you're looking for a job, you want a career, then, you know, jump in here, get a seasonal job, see where it takes you.
Okay, retail analyst Bruce Winder. Amazon is hiring 7,000 jobs. Thanks a lot, Bruce.
Thanks, Bakari. Have a good one.
You too.